4 things that you need to know about COVID. The 4 top things you need to know about COVID today, working backwards, the things we're going to get to. Number 4, it's a cult. Number 3, the numbers are inflated. Number 2, you can go in groups again. We'll get to all those. But I think the most important story of the day, we'll start with this. Number 1, it came from a lab. We'll never know for sure, but it most likely came from a lab. The truth eventually comes out with things. So it could take a lifetime for the truth to come out. And in the meantime, you're going to be called every name in the book. Some of the greatest martyrs for the truth were thrown in prison, thrown in insane asylums, kicked out of their professions, literally exiled from the city, and of course mocked and ridiculed the entire time, name dragged through the mud. But the truth comes out. And there were people who were right all along. Oops. And no one's ever going to give you credit for being right all along either. Many times the people who were right all along are now dead when they're finally proven right. But it is as clear as it's ever going to be that COVID started in a lab. What was a fringe conspiracy theory debunked by all major scientists last year is all but now confirmed. Now, the reason I keep putting the little qualifier on is this thing will never know the truth. We will never know the truth because the communists in China will never allow it. They'll never allow it to be confirmed. And our media will follow lockstep to the communist demands. So this is as much as we're ever going to know, but it's as much as anyone needs. This is from the Wall Street Journal. 3 researchers from China's Wuhan Institute of Virology became sick enough in November 2019 that they sought hospital care, according to previously undisclosed U.S. intelligence report. We talked last week about a lot of the top virologists around the world who are asking for a proper investigation, which there hasn't been one. And now, even Fauci himself is admitting it.
No, I'm not convinced about that. I think that we should continue to investigate what went on in China until we find out, to the best of our ability, exactly what happened. Certainly, the people who've investigated say it likely was the emergence from an animal reservoir that then infected individuals, but it could have been something else, and we need to find that out.
Wow, what a racist xenophobe he would have been called. If he said that a month ago, he would have been kicked off Twitter and Facebook. That's quite the admission coming from Fauci, because one day, the media will start asking Fauci about the money that the National Institute of Health sent to the Wuhan Institute of Virology to do gain-of-function experiments on coronaviruses in bats. All right? It'd be one thing if they sent money to the Wuhan Institute of Virology to do cancer research or what, I don't know, right? But to do specifically gain-of-function experiments on coronaviruses in bats. All right? Will Fauci ever admit his role in all of this? Well, will anyone in the media ever ask him what his role was in all of this?
Wow, that was deep and insightful. I want more of that. Like, subscribe, get more.